Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have this look for you guys right here. It is so sexy. It's like dramatic, but it has light and it has this bold lip. I absolutely love it. I mixed two colors together, and yeah, I really wanted to come up with a look that was still very wearable for the season that we are in. However, as we approach the cooler temperatures, I wanted to start showing you guys some looks, because if you have been following me for a while, then you know fall is my baby. Just not ready for it just yet. So I did bring in some light to the inner corners so that this look stays nice and still summer wearable. So yeah, if you guys would like to learn how to complete this look on yourself and see just how easy it is and what two colors I use to make this color right here, then please keep watching. To begin this look, I'm just going to prime my skin. But first, I'm going to moisturize, and I have oily skin, and here's the theory. I have been using the Rose Gold Elixir, and this is by Farsali, I believe. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But it's an oil moisturizer, and it's supposed to be good for all skin types, so I gave it a shot. And what I found is that if my skin feels like it is moisturized, it doesn't apply or send out more oil into my skin. The primer that I'm using is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Perfecting Primer. Now it's time for our foundation, and I'm going to go in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Plus Concealer, and the shade that I use is Golden Tan. Going to use my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 and just buff it in. Okay, then I like to go in with my blender. So once you're all blended, then you can just let your foundation settle into the skin. With the heat of your own skin, it just kind of melts and looks more like skin before I go in and apply like powders and stuff. Now it's time for the eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and this is Eden. Just going to get that right onto my lid. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our eyeshadows, and the first eyeshadow I'm going to use is from my Tartelette palette and this is In Bloom. They have the most beautiful shades in this palette, and I am quite obsessed. I've used this plenty of times. It has every single shade that I would normally wear on a daily basis, so I use this a lot for like my day-to-day looks. But I'm going to use it today in a very glamorous tutorial, so I'm super excited. So let's get in with Rebel, and it's a gorgeous warm tone brown eyeshadow using my MAC 224 brush. Just gonna get that right into my crease. So now I'm going to go in with Leader, which is an even darker color. And I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm just going to apply this to my outer corner. Okay, so I want to get a little bit of gray in this eye look, so I'm going to use my Lancome Drama Liquid Pencil, and this is a long wear pencil, and the color is Pluie. I think I said that correctly. So I'm just going to get that right on the outer corner, and then quickly you want to blend it out. We're going to put eyeshadow over it. I just wanted to soften the edges. So for the eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Paris 214, and this is their Color Riche eyeshadow, and it's a gorgeous gray eyeshadow. It's matte, so there's no shimmer. I'm leaving the shimmer for the inner corner portion of my eye. Now we're going to apply our inner corner color, and I'm going to go back into that Tarte palette And this time I'm going to use Funny Girl, which is dazzling. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna take a flat brush to apply this color. This is my MAC 242. Now I'm gonna blend out that edge. I'm going to put a little more of that gray and then blend it out. I want to quickly apply my liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to use my Sigma Line Ace, and this is in black, and it's a very fine tip, and I love these kind of eyeliners. So I'm just going to go in. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my under eye concealer, and I'm going to use my Lock It Cream Concealer from Kat Von D. And I'm going to take my flat brush, and I'm just going to get really close to my liner. Now just blend it out. Then I'm just going to quickly blend out the edge. So whatever was left on the brush, just going to blend it out just so it blends into my foundation. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my lower lash line, and I'm going to line my eyes with that same gray eyeliner from Lancome. And then blend it out. And I'm going to line my waterline with this black eyeliner from L'Oreal Paris from their Infallible line. Now I'm going to go back into the Tarte palette and pick up Leader, just right here, and I'm going to use that same MAC 224 and just blend this onto my lower lash line. Now I want to quickly set underneath my eyes because I'm done with the eyeshadow. I want to set this, and I'm going to go in with my Sasha camouflage setting powder, and this is in Buttercup, and I'm just going to get that onto a brush. Now I'm going to move on with mascara, and I'm going to use my Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt as usual, and I'm going to start on my lower lash line. So for my eyelashes, I'm going to go in with my Ardell. These are the Demi eyelashes. I'm just going to apply some glue, and this is the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive. So now that our eyes are done, we're going to move on to the rest of our face, and I'm going to go in with my NARS Multiple Sculptor, and I'm just going to take that contour side and I'm going to apply it right to my contour area, my forehead, and a little bit underneath. Then I'm going to go in with my Kabuki. Okay, so for my setting powder, I'm going to go in with my Dermablend, and this is Warm Saffron, and this brush is the Motives powder brush. Now I'm going to go in with my highlighter, and I'm going to use Starshine by Motives, and I did use this recently, but it is so amazing. And I'm going to use this fan brush from Motives. I'm also going to put this highlighter in the inner corners. So for my lip color, I'm going to first line them with MAC Cosmetics Plum Lip Liner. I go through a lot of these because I use this for like everyday lip colors. So because it goes really great with like nude colors, it goes great with like pink colors. So I'm going to mix these two colors together, and this is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in Covet. And this is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Budapest. So I want more of Budapest than I do of Covet. So I was going to skip out on the blush, but after putting this lip on, figured I totally need it. So I'm just going to go in with this blush right here. and it is called Winter Nights, and it's by Motives Cosmetics. I'm just going to get that on a blush brush, which is also by Motives. So your look is now complete, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I had so much fun doing this. I love dramatic looks like this. It's so sexy, and I'm ready to take some pictures now and wait for Vincenzo to get home. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and definitely subscribe to my channel if you are brand new here. Thank you for watching. Welcome. Till my next video, stay beautiful.